Nickel 610, apology, welcome.
Go ahead! Woohoo!
Roger, there's troubleshooting as soon as I
Are you box moving target?
No, I took an auto track.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow, look at that. Good try.
Hello my loves, welcome back to Mitchy C's World. If you've been keeping up with me, you know I've been doing a lot of traveling and your girl just needed to recharge. I just needed to fuel back up. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay consistent with me. And you can watch all my past videos that I've done, all my traveling videos. Go ahead and watch all those as well. But today, guys, we got a juicy one. By the title, you probably know we're talking about aliens and UAPs, okay? A little backstory, I have always just been in love with the idea of aliens and extraterrestrial life, okay? The fact that we have so many stars, billions of stars, we have so many different planets, so many different galaxies, I'm just like, we can't be the only civilization that's out there. We can't be the only beings out there. Like, there has to be something else out there. And after having some personal experience and seeing some stuff myself and just seeing everything that's been going on with the news lately, I'm really thinking, y'all, aliens exist, honestly. I don't know. You tell me what you think. Comment down below. Do you think aliens exist? Do you have a story that they exist? Like, where is your head at when it comes to this? Do you think this is all BS and garbage? Like, do you think this is all just a hoax and a game? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me what you think. This is just, you know, from my view and just my thoughts. I'm not saying that anything does exist. This is literally just my view and, you know, what Mitchy C thinks. If you live underneath a rock or you are a person who lives in the jungle, you probably are not aware, but Donald J. Trump, the President of America, for the first time in history, okay, ordered a multi-agency transparency drop, which means a bunch of agencies basically have to be honest and come forward with any information they have with like aliens or UAPs. We're talking about the Pentagon, we're talking NASA, FBI, CIA, Department of Defense. We have records from senior intelligence officers. Like, we're talking about real deal people, okay? And they're coming forward with actual evidence. So Donald Trump has officially ordered that this is transparent beginning on May 8th, 2026. And, you know, they've just been slowly dropping us some gems, which we're going to go through shortly. And I don't know, y'all, you can tell me what you think about this. Like, these agencies are coming forward saying, like, we don't know what this is. You know, this is weird, but this is what we have. And this is like real footage. So I don't know, guys, like, it's just strange that this is all happening, especially in 2026. For the first time in history, we're actually coming forward and having a conversation about this. As a person who's always just been like interested in conspiracies and stuff, like, this is groundbreaking moments. Like, if aliens exist, this is kind of crazy. A disclaimer. We used to call things UFOs, right? Unidentified flying objects. Basically, scratch that out because we call things UAP now. UAP stands for Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. So this is basically some crazy shit, all right? This is the first video we have here. I call this thing like an octopus looking weird scenario. I don't know what this is, but it's just moving so oddly in the sky. Its shape is so bizarre. Like, I don't know what this could be, guys. Is it gliding? Is it flying? Sometimes it looks like a cloud. It looks like transparent. I don't know. This is crazy footage. All right, I have this other video here. So we have some dotted lines. And as you see, these dotted lines kind of like are separated and they're glowing, but then they come together and then they go apart and then they come together and they go apart. Like, what are they doing? What are their thoughts? This is so weird to me, guys. Like, this is real footage. I have another video here where we have something that's like glowing and it looks like fire, and I'm not sure of the shape. I don't know what these objects are. Like, these don't look like planes. They don't look like helicopters. They don't look anything like we know, but here they are just flying. Like, I don't know. This is crazy. And then, all right, I have one more video, and the video I wanted to show you is actually like a colored video. The reason I like this is because it has color and it looks like something that's been shot recently. And guys, keep in mind, all this footage I'm showing you, you are able to go and find it yourself. But if you see this airplane video, like what is flying? And then, I don't know, guys, I don't know. So when we see these videos, the first thing that comes into mind is like, what the hell are these things? But not only that, a lot of people think these are like fabricated videos. And we have this whole conspiracy because back in World War I and World War II, when we were creating, you know, fire jets and stuff like that, trying to win the war, we were apparently, allegedly, reverse engineering certain crafts. And so apparently half the crafts that we see nowadays is apparently actually the government and like other countries basically mimicking what a UAP could be like and like pretending that they are UAPs. Now listen, I don't know for sure, like I keep on saying, guys, what these things are. But when I see this, it's not looking normal. It's basically looking like we have unidentified objects that are moving left, right, up, down. They are glowing. Some are in different shapes. Some are different sizes. They are going extremely fast, like, if this is not a UAP, this has nothing to do with aliens, then what is it, right? Anyways, I wanted to kind of get into the conversation with AI, and I don't want to derive too much away from like aliens and UAPs and stuff. But when I look into like AI and the fact that it's literally booming right now, and the fact that like we're just like getting into the whole, like we're really making it basically a part of society. Like we have robots, we have self-driving cars, people like all have Alexas in their houses, like we have little robots that clean up after us. The fact that this is all happening around the same time that like they now want to start disclosing about aliens, we're literally going to hearings about aliens and talking about UAPs, and we have, you know, Navy officers and people who used to work for the government who are coming forward with this disclosure, literally just saying what they have to say, like whistleblowers. And so when I think about this, I'm thinking that the two are kind of related. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Do you think the two are related, AI and aliens? The reason I say that is because when we look back to like kind of right before AI started booming, Elon Musk, world's richest man, and all the creators of like AI, Claude, ChatGPT, they all literally were saying how dangerous this is, how they have no idea how any of this works, yet here we are, and they are literally helping and aiding in the control of AI becoming better and better. So I'm literally gonna clip Elon Musk talking about AI and how dangerous it is.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. I think the danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads by a lot.
It's very difficult to predict what will happen in that circumstance. It's called the singularity. It's, you know, it's a singularity like a black hole, because you don't know what happens after that. It's hard to predict. So I think we should be cautious with AI, and I think there should be some government oversight.
On one hand, you're literally telling us it's dangerous, we shouldn't be doing it, then you're literally helping us do it. Now listen, I don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt or anything, but I kind of get it, right? Because like, if people are going to be doing this AI thing, like if other countries and other people are going to be doing this AI thing, we might as well all end up doing it. And if anything, yeah, like America kind of should be the one in control and be the one steering that ship, right? So I kind of get that side as well. But then you guys literally are saying you have no idea how these things work. You have no idea how much control it can end up having at the end of the day. That means these things are very powerful, and that also means that us humans aren't actually in control of it. So then that kind of makes me start thinking that like, maybe the aliens have been coming down and giving us this information all along. I have no idea. Who knows? All right, who knows? Now, I did promise you guys that I'm going to show you my own personal footage of what I caught of aliens. Now, keep in mind, this is not a video, sadly, because it's very hard to be able to catch actual live footage raw of this happening, because you're in so much disbelief when this is actually happening in front of you. So what I do have is a picture, a photograph. Now, of course, you can say my photo is fake. You can say whatever you want to say about my photo. You can say, oh, maybe it's actually a plane, or maybe it's a bunch of stars, whatever you want to say. I personally think I caught a picture of a UAP, and when I tell you the story about when I caught the picture, it will kind of make sense, but this is the picture. All right, so if you zoom in, you can literally see that this is a weird like object. To me, it looks like a station or like a base, if anything, and it's just super weird because I had to zoom in. Like, this is super zoomed in all the way on my iPhone, as much as the iPhone can capture of this, whatever this is. Now, is it a UAP? Is it a station base? I have no idea. But my hubby and I, as many nights we do, we're looking up into the stars because we just find it so beautiful and so mesmerizing, and we just wonder what is up there. And if you're a person who loves the night sky and just loves like history and research, you'll know that the sky is a very, what can I say, a complex body system. And when you're looking up at it in the night sky, and especially if you pay like 5 minutes, just, you know, undivided attention looking up into the sky, you'll start seeing things twinkling. You'll literally start seeing like all the stars flashing like red. You'll see things moving super quickly. Like, you'll see literally some strange things. But as we were looking one night, we started seeing a bunch of stars just flashing red. And it was really weirdly flashing red. It was kind of like a signal flashing red, okay? And as we're looking at this, I'm like zooming in and closely looking, because all the stars seem to slowly start coming together as they're flashing red. They're like slowly all coming together, a huge cluster of stars. And then as they came together, it stopped flashing. So I'm like, well, that's strange. That's super bizarre. And of course, we can't trust the naked eye, right? So whatever, I take out my phone and I zoom in and I capture that. I've seen a couple of strange things. You know, I have a couple of stories where I'm literally driving in BC, British Columbia in Canada, and we're in the mountains, and I'm seeing weird white orbs literally just flying and passing through me, and it's like super fast. Are these planes? I don't know. Are these helicopters? I don't know what these things are, guys, but I truly believe that we do have aliens out there. We do have something out there. I also am kind of on the conspiracy that it could be like the older version of us, because if you think about like where we're heading with AI, where we're heading with technology, where all this is going, honestly, it kind of does seem that we are eventually going to be going to different planets. Like, Elon Musk is literally trying to get us to Mars. So if we end up going to other planets, I know now it's going to like be based on like timelines, because then how was future us visiting present us? But that's outside of the equation, obviously, right now. All I'm saying is, if we eventually end up going to different planets one day in the future, of course, I think we'd come back to Earth one day, or we'd want to check up on Earth. So I don't know, guys, it's really hard to say, but like I keep on saying, I do think they exist. I have had personal encounters, not with this, like an alien. I've never seen an alien face to face, but I've just seen some weird things that I cannot explain. And you know, if you know my channel, if you know me, you know I'm a big believer in the spiritual, okay? I believe that whatever happens in the physical has already manifested in the spiritual, okay? So since I'm a huge believer of that, I believe there are things that are going on that we physically are not aware of. Like, I do think there are aliens, and who knows, maybe I kind of also believe in the conspiracies that we have aliens walking among us. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like the video, make sure you comment, make sure you stay subscribed and consistent with me. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Dude, that is a fucking drone, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA.
My God.
They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not.
What is the LNS, dude?
Well, if there's like
Look at that thing.
it's rotating.